Good morning, I'm Harvey Hernandez and I'll be giving you instructions on RO Unit 167. The last chain you want to unloosen is the driver's side. Reason being, if you do the driver's side first and then you do the passenger side, the door might swing on you. So you want to work in the backwards fashion. Passenger, middle, driver. Now if the bungees are in the way, you can remove the bungees, tarp over without a ladder. You would have to drop the box, untarp it, then load it, and then dump. So for this case, this is just minimal amount of debris. It won't catch, so I'm gonna go ahead and just drop it. PTO on, and now I'm ready to dump. Once you're done, lower the box, inspect it. You never inspect it when the boom is up in case the cable fails or something fails on the truck. You don't get hurt or injured. Once it's dropped, take a look. Make sure the load is empty. It's empty. Go ahead and clean off any debris that are gonna cause damage to your truck, the rollers, anything that'll fly off while you're on the road, transporting the box back to the shop or to another disposal facility or to another area. Make sure everything's free. When you're in the landfill or disposal facility, at this time you can actually pull forward so you can get yourself enough clearance, and then you can go ahead and secure the box back the way it was. So now coming back here, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna release the safety chain so the door can get closed. As I see debris, I'll do this continuously. Safety chain. If it hits right there, you can take the safety chain, latch it so it stays in place, doesn't fly open. Release your strap so that way you can pull it up, get the box close, and as you're pulling, you're gonna start tightening. Get a good start, bring it towards it, tighten it up. You also have this latch right here you can use to bring it towards it, and it keeps it in place. If your box doesn't have that, you'll use the safety chain to pull it towards it as you lock it back in place. After it's secured, retighten down your strap. Secure your ratchet and walk your back the opposite direction, securing all the chains. When you do this, you want to make sure it's snug and tight, but you don't want to put it in a position to where you're going to struggle to readjust it so you can loosen it. Once you put your safety straps back on, you can go ahead and get the load bar and tighten them back up. Center strap. Some of the major issues that you're going to come across are operators not removing the safety straps when they go to load and unload. When you don't remove the safety straps and you raise up to when you boom up to dump the load, if you have to remove the box a little bit or drop the box, you'll rip the straps. When you're towing you got to make sure your bumper is in the upright position. I've seen operators where they back up with the bumper still down to a pup and they rip the hydraulic lines or air lines out just because they didn't raise the bumper. Another issue, operators close the back door onto the tarp, which it causes damage to the tarp. Yes, it holds it in one position, but operators tend to drop the box and forget about it. Next thing you know, it needs to be corrected or fixed because the tarp either got ripped, torn. Things change continuously, so it's always good to do a 360 around your truck to ensure that you're always aware of your surroundings. If you don't know, ask. Communication is key. It's always better to ask and find out the right answer than assume you can figure it out or assume you know the right answer and an incident occur, damage to property, injury to yourself. Always ask. Communication is key.